Perfect day, perfect day, perfect day, perfect day, perfect day, perfect day, Coco Cay, perfect day, perfect day, perfect day.
Stop it.
Perfect.
Just stop it. Please. Did you have...
It's the theme song.
It is the theme song. Did you have a perfect day at Coco Cay?
I mean, you mean Coco Pay?
Coco Pay, yeah. Did you have a perfect day at Coco Pay?
CocoCay.
CocoCay.
Let's talk about CocoCay.
Let's talk about CocoCay. Look, we just got back from a 3-day cruise on Royal Caribbean's newest ship, the Utopia of the Seas.
Woo!
Billed as the world's biggest weekend. This is their newest ship, visiting their private, exclusive island called Coco Cay.
CocoCay.
CocoCay. Okay, we want to talk about the ship a little bit. We're going to let you know how much we paid for this trip. Is it worth it?
The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Always from us.
So help me. Let's get it in.
Welcome to Crazy Travel Life. I'm Marsha.
And I am Paul. How you make it out?
Doing it.
Doing it. You look good out there.
Thank you. Okay, everyone, we all seen this amazing commercial with the Utopia of the Seas, the world's biggest weekend, and we were fascinated with this commercial. We had to see it for ourselves. 3 days only, which is different for us because we usually cruise for a long time. We like long cruises. So we say, hey, why not? Let's go ahead to Orlando, do a 3-day cruise.
Let's give it a shot. I mean, the commercials were amazing. Come to Coco Cay, see the Utopia of the Seas. It's the newest ship. So, hey, we decided to give it a go. So, look, hey, the Oasis of the Seas, it's their newest ship. It's 5,600 passengers. It just got delivered on June 24. Has over 2,300 crew. Wow. And so, hey, we decided to give it a shot. So, look, we caught an Uber from the airport to the Port Canaveral. The Uber wasn't cheap.
Yeah, about $67. $70.
$70. There's no way around it. We normally would catch the bus there, but there was no bus. So we got to the port. Checking in was pretty easy, actually.
Very easy.
So I do give them a shout out for that. We decided to go ahead and check out our stateroom.
Okay, everyone. Our cabin number was 11277, which is an interior cabin. And what do you think about it, Paul?
Well, we decided to get an interior cabin because this is the world's biggest weekend, right? This is the newest ship. I figured we would be everywhere.
So no need to go any further.
No need to go. But hey, once we walked into the cabin, I was pretty impressed with the size of the interior. Very spacious. Nice big TV, and you know I love about Royal and Celebrity, they'll give you a little bit more than some of the other cruise lines as far as stations go. I was able to watch the NFL games. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. Anyway, the bed was comfortable. There were plugs on either side. You can charge your phone on either side. There was a nice chair there, more charging stations.
Yes.
Plenty of storage for the weekend. It's only 3 days. The bathroom, I really enjoyed. No shower curtain. Glass door, it was tall, the sinks were nice, towels were nice. Overall, not the best cabin in the world, but for an interior, you wouldn't have no problem on this ship.
Try your interiors, not too bad.
Not at all. Okay, so as you know from a lot of our videos, after we show the stateroom, we always like to check out the Gemm. And let me tell you, Marsha, this is the best Gemm I've seen on a cruise ship, hands down, no questions asked.
The best Gemm. It is so big, but if you don't like to work out, that's your problem because... Still
check it out, though. I think it's worth seeing. There is Smith machines and functional trainers and all the cardio in the world. The dumbbells, again, go up to 100 just for Marsha. Everything that you're looking for. And what's also cool about it, spinning classes. What's also cool is you can go downstairs and there is a full running track that goes around the whole ship. It is pretty cool. The best Gemm that I've seen on the cruise ship. Hands down. So check it out. Okay, after leaving the Gemm, we decided to check out the ship a little bit. And if you know anything about the Oasis class ships, you know it's kind of separated into neighborhoods. One of our favorites is Central Park. I really like Central Park. It kind of gives you an outdoor feel on the ship.
Yeah, it's very nice.
You can sit out there. We did sit out there.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of violinists out there. They play at night.
The music was nice. There's restaurants out there, such as the sushi restaurant. There's Park Cafe. So Central Park, your favorite. The Central Park is a really nice neighborhood. Also, the other neighborhood in the back, which was the Boardwalk, has a carousel out there, which I did get on.
Kind of kid friendly out there, so this way with the hot dogs and
dogs. There's games out there. The sports bar, Playmakers, which was amazing out there. There's like 40, 50 different TVs out there.
And we could watch football games all day.
Beer on draft. Thank God they had some beer on draft. Plenty of things for the kids to do at the Boardwalk. So you all know, check it out if you're on the Utopia of the Seas. Marsha, what you doing?
When we gonna get to the parties, Paul?
This
is the world's biggest weekend.
It is the world's biggest weekend.
And you have me on here talking about, certain things. I'm ready to party.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm going to talk a little bit about the ship, a little bit more. We're about to get into these parties and Coco Cay. Okay, so with all of Royal Caribbean's ships, the main area of the central hub, a central social gathering place is the Royal Promenade, which is absolutely beautiful on this ship. It has a nice Starbucks there. It has the big Utopia sign, the nice car that you can, for great photo ops for everyone. Sorrento pizzas, as you all know. Boleros, as you all know, if you've been on a Royal ship. One of our best bars, we spent a lot of time in Bell and Barley's bar.
Why are you going to tell me we spent a lot
Bell and Barley's bar. We spent a lot of time at Bell and Barley's bar. So shout out to all the waiters at Bell and Barley's.
Ricardo, primarily on there.
Appreciate it, Ricardo. And I don't care what you say, you still look like Candyman. Okay, so for all my active cruisers, young and old. Mature. Exactly, mature. Upstairs on the sports zone has plenty of stuff to do, such as the world's biggest basketball court that I've seen on the cruise ship, rock climbing, zip lining. It has the flow rider, which you all just grown to love on the Royal.
Yes.
You've done it before, Marsha.
I have done it.
The kids' room where they play video games is about 1,000 square feet. I was actually jealous. They wouldn't let me in. I was trying to get them going on the PS5 right there. Putt-putt golf looks amazing up there. Table tennis is up there. The sports zone is incredible. Downstairs as well, you have the
ice skating
ring. Yes.
And check out my skills later on.
We'll show that video in just a little bit. But for my active, mature, and young, there's plenty to do.
And for all my adult cruisers who are 18 plus, adult cruises, there is the infamous Salarium. That Salarium was gigantic, Paul.
Relaxation at its finest.
Absolutely. They have multiple jacuzzis out there. One is an infinity one, which is very nice, but you actually have televisions up top to watch a couple football games.
Dallas Cowboys.
No.
Oh.
And also you have a major pool and another jacuzzi in the middle there. You also have a little eatery there. So if you need a little snack in between, you can do that. And it has a bar. So feel free to go in there and relax and enjoy yourself.
It is huge. Plenty of seats. You can look 280 degrees around. You will enjoy the Salarium. All right, Marsha, let's talk about the food a little bit.
We can't... I'm ready to party.
Okay,
come on. Who eats when they at a party? It's 3
Real quick.
days. That's all I have.
Okay.
I gotta go and do this.
Gotcha. Real quick. What you think about the food? They serve lobster on the first day, which was extremely good.
At the Windjammer up there, I was shocked.
That was really good.
On the main area.
That's the only place we ate, so we can't talk about the specialty dining. We only have 2.5 days here, and Marsha has to get to her party. But the food was pretty good on this ship. It wasn't the best, but the lobster was great. Desserts was great. The Indian section, which we always love, which is great. So no problems with the food. All right, Marsha, since this is the world's biggest weekend, let's now finally talk about your parties. What do you have? We only have how many days this cruise?
3.
2.5. Really, 2.5. But we had some parties on that. What do we have?
We had the sail away party. How did you like the sail away party, Paul?
Sail away party was okay. They did a countdown. The cruise director was there. There was some parties. There was some dancing going on a little bit. Little underwhelming to me. But hey, It was a sail away party.
Hey, next party we had was the Red Party, which is at midnight, which is in the major area.
It was at Studio
B,
the club. We did go to that one. You were dancing pretty doggone good that night. I mean, I wasn't too bad myself. But again, it was about 30-40% capacity. Again, a little underwhelming to me, but something that you might like. What else we have?
Hey, the biggest party here. Next party we had was the
One Hit Wonder.
Woo.
And that was at 11:15 p.m.
in the Promenade.
And I don't want to talk too much about it. The show was whack. Sorry. That's it.
Okay, everyone, this is day 2, and I got some rest, and I woke up, and I said, the party's got to be better today than it was yesterday. So this time, I got myself together, went to the main deck, and I went to the Plunge pool party.
The Plunge pool party on the deck. I actually liked the party, but they had a good twerk off there, which was probably my favorite part about it, between the port side and starboard side. The shout out to the big guy that was doing this thing. And shout out, I don't know her name, was someone Abuela? Somebody Abuela. They really know what they were doing out there. So the Plunge pool party wasn't that bad.
It was pretty cool. Okay, after the pool party, we went to the midnight party on there. I said, I know I'm going to have a lot of fun. I hydrated, got myself all together there, and I decided to go to the resolution party, which was at Studio B. And I was ready to go ahead and have some fun.
Absolutely.
And how do you like the party, Paul?
Double whack.
I mean, was it double whack?
Double whack.
It was whack. But people did show up, and they did try to have a good time. But we thought that
double whack.
It wasn't that good. I'm disappointed thus far. Come on, another day. We could try it.
Okay, on day number 3, we had one more party to go to at the Salarium, and that was the Silent Toga party.
Oh, wow. That was very interesting.
So, what you think about it?
I mean, there were a lot of people there. Quite a few. Basically, you were able to go in there, and they able to wrap you up and get your toga on and put your sheet over you. And then they had the silent with the headphones with music on, and the music selection was a little underwhelming. But
overall, what did you think about it?
It was triple whack.
Triple whack.
Yes, yes. I'm disappointed with that. I thought it would be a much more for the world's biggest weekend here. Okay.
Okay, so maybe we should talk about the shows a little bit.
Let's do the shows. It's got to be better. It's got to be better. Come on, you guys. Come with us.
Let's talk about the shows. Okay, let's talk about the shows on the Utopia of the Seas. If there's any shows you want to go to, and there are some that you have to go to, trust me, make sure you book early to go. They will sell out. We had people booking before they even got on the cruise, which might be an option for you. We got lucky to be able to get into all 3, but make sure you book early on these shows. The first show we saw was the production show All In. What you think about it?
All In was a very interesting show, actually. It actually was a major production show, and the cast did a great job. It's actually a musical where actually they do different genres of music on.
They use technology, a lot of special effects. They were singing songs from old and new. I think they did an okay job. It wasn't the best show we've been to.
Yeah, but the cast did a great job. They worked hard at it, and shout out to them for doing the show for us. I appreciate it.
So if that's something you want to see, check out All In. Okay, the second show that we went to that is a must that you have to go to is Utopia Ice Spectacular.
Oh, I loved it.
Let me go ahead and just read what it is. It says, it's an ice skating odyssey through ideal perfection, fantastical times and places, and unbelievable artistry, while champion performers leave you in awe with countless spins, jumps, and stunts. Found out what Utopia means to you during Utopia. Only on the new Utopia of the Seas.
And yes, it was a new ice skating show. And boy, the costumes were phenomenal. I loved it.
It was a 10.
Book early for this one.
You have to go to this. Please check out Utopia Ice Spectacular. Okay, the last show that we went to that's also a must-see is Aqua 82. And you know what? Let me go ahead and just read what it says about here. The Utopia of the Seas finally delivers a sequel to the fan favorite show, Aqua 80. Sit back and get into the 80s groove. The decade's biggest hits set the tempo as high divers, slackliners, and 3D aerialists deliver the stunts, the energy, the drama, the action, and the fun, all rolled into one Aqua Theater Spectacular, Aqua 82. And let me tell you,
oh man,
it 100% delivered. I don't know what my best part was.
Hey, it's the 80s. First of all,
Yes.
It's always the best part. Of course, I'm from the 80s.
Yes, absolutely. All of your favorite hits.
Oh, disco, all pop.
Cyndi
all
Lauper, Run DMC, everything that
Evelyn
defined
Champagne.
Evelyn Champagne, everything that defined the 80s is there. This is a must-do on the ship. Trust me, you want to see this show, Aqua 82. Only on the new Utopia of the Okay, so now we're having a pretty good time on this ship so far.
But it's time to go to Coco Cay, right?
But it is time to go to Coco Cay and see what the hype is all about. So
I'm ready.
Ready. So we get off. They told us to wake up early because, you're going to run out of beach chairs and everything. So we got up super early to get out there. We walk out there. They were singing the songs and we were just excited to go. And then we stopped off first at
Chill Beach.
Chill Beach or Chill Island and Chill Beach. And let me just tell you that it was chill. You just sat there and just looked at the water.
And you enjoyed some of the sunlight. You needed to get off the ship, right?
We just looked at the water. There were some people snorkeling there. They saw some marine life in there. That was pretty cool.
Barracudas was there, so they couldn't snorkel that much.
Not
but
too
overall,
it's a place to sit down and look at water.
yes.
I mean, from there, we caught the tram to Breezy Bay.
Which is a free tram that takes you to all the different
It
islands.
takes you around the island. Takes about 6 minutes to get around the whole island. We went to Breezy Bay, which was okay. We went to South Beach, which was probably the better of the three beaches. The water was okay. You had some free food there, some hot dogs and
then you could play a little volleyball there. They had actually the little, what they call it inside the waters there. The little...
Had a floating
yes,
bar that is out there. That's not bad. And one thing about Coco Cay, if there's anything good to say about it, is that, hey, if your Wi-Fi works on the ship, it will work out there. You can use your CPass card to buy everything that's out there. It's all controlled by Royal. Honestly, I don't see what the hype is about. To be honest with you, there are some things that you have to pay for, and you're going to pay a grip for, like the Thrill Water Park, swimming with the pigs. I think that's a couple $100. You could jet ski around the cruise ship for about $150. And the water park, I heard, sometimes can go up to $200 a person.
Absolutely.
There's shops there, all that you can use with your CPass card, and Royal will take care of the rest. I don't see what the freaking hype is about.
So is it Coco Cay or Coco Pay? I'm trying to understand what this is all about.
Hey, now when I get off a ship, I'm kind of used to just going and visit the community and hang with the local people, see local cultures, eat local foods.
Hey, but a lot of people have been here, so if you have some thoughts in there, put your comments in there. If you mention on there, let us know what you thought about it. But
I kind of felt like I was at the prison yard at the Florida State Penitentiary. You did let me outside, but it's all controlled and you see everything that I'm doing. Not personally for me, but you guys let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's something I'm missing. Maybe it's a part of the island that I didn't see, but I don't see what all the hype is about. So, guys, please let me know.
Okay, Paul. Overall, think about this. Did this cruise live up to the hype of that amazing commercial that you see all the time? I saw it on TV. I'm not sure if you saw it there. I had to come on this cruise. So did it live up to the hype, Paul?
Before I answer that question, let me tell the viewers how much we paid for this trip. Okay. And we had a casino offer. So I don't want to itemize it all the way, but by the time you include our flights, our Ubers back and forth, port fees and taxes, if you include gratuities and everything, we paid about $1,100, close to $1,100, which is about $350 a day.
For interior.
For an interior. And if you go to the Royal website, you will see prices ranging between $800 and $950 a person, which will average about, let's say, $600 to $650 a day.
Woo!
For a 3-day, 2.5 really, since you get on Friday. If the ship doesn't leave at 5 o'clock on Friday. So here is my official review of Coco Cay.
Let's go.
And as the words of my favorite food reviewer, Chime Time, would say, ass on 3. 1, 2, 3, ass. That is our review.
Hey, you tell us what you think about it. Hey, maybe it's just us, but you have an opportunity to let us know if you enjoyed it or not.
Okay, Marsha, so would you do this trip again?
No, I would not do this trip again. It's 3 days. It's not enough time. One of the comedians said basically, you know, they think Royal Caribbean saw us coming when we went and booked this trip on there. So if the comedian said it, he's probably telling the truth.
Okay, so Coco Pay is a Coco Nay. The ship is pretty good. The Utopia Seas is pretty good, but the port, absolutely not. So look here. That's our honest review of this. If you have not joined our channel, please join our channel. We thank each and every one of you. We're going to keep bringing these videos and bring our honest truths to you.
Yes, we will.
And I am Paul.
And I'm Marsha.
Thanks for watching Crazy Travel Life.
See ya.
God bless.
God bless.
Yeah.